was 7 years that I was in the system real heavy like that. I lived in group homes, foster homes, institutions, psychiatric wards. I spent most of my time in the orphanages, but those are the RTCs now. But they just orphanages basically. I spent most of my time in the orphanages away from society like that. But when you mess up in the orphanage, they can send you to the psychiatric ward, and then you really ducked away. And in the psych ward, you just locked in there. And you might stay in there for a year if you don't get your act right. And then, like, when I would come back to Baltimore, if I did come back to Baltimore, I was sent to a regular group home, which was like some real hood ghetto shit, and was just like real crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can remember one night I went to a group home and it was a hood joint, and I just had a fresh pair of kicks, and you already know I tucked them joints under my bed. You know what I'm saying? Right by, you know, my head. So I hopefully would hear somebody if they go for them or whatever. Man, I was knocked out sleep, man. I must have been real tired that day or something, because I ain't hear nothing. Somebody came and got me for them joints, man. And I wound up getting ready to fight the whole house the next day, to the point where they had to call my social worker and remove me from the house. And because it was that bad, they was like, yeah, we gonna kill him and whoop-de-woo and this and that. Like, yeah, that's how they was acting. They was like, yeah, we not giving your shoes back. I'm like, who took them though? Who took them though? Just tell me who took them. So everybody get up in the house early in the morning. We all getting up. It's time for breakfast. And I'm like, yo, who took my kicks though? What's up? Like, who took them? And the biggest dude in there gonna say, yeah, I took them. Now this motherfucker feet like 3 times my size. You ain't take my kicks, you big motherfucker. You just want to smash a nigga. So now everybody hype, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all took them. You know what I'm saying? I took them. Then the lower guy jump out. Yeah, I took them. You know what I'm saying? The medium-sized dude come out. The one that played basketball, he ain't really tough like that. I know I could take him by himself. But everybody, no. The little basketball yo jump out, he like, yeah, I took him, yo. I'm like, yeah, damn, he wouldn't even say that if he was by himself. You know what I mean? But anyway, everybody turned against me. The staff come and get involved. You know, the people that work there, they ain't shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
in the hood joints.
I know. In
the hood joints, like, you might meet a couple of good people at the sometimes you'll meet a good staff in the hood joints too. Don't get me wrong, because our people we got good brothers and sisters too that's out here. So big up to them. I met some along the way.
And you'll meet the best ones when you meet the good ones. You meet the best ones.
Definitely. But they don't last long in my experience. You know what I'm saying? They don't stay there long. They become like angels, man, because they will be in and out like they fly away. You know, they fly away like angels, man. But yo, it's like, you know what I'm saying, the staff get involved, and they like, you know, the staff is all like, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying, little man, I don't know what to tell you about your shoes, though, and all that, you know what I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, for real? But you're working on the way to come get you, you know what I'm saying, and this and that, because I got to get up out of the spot now, because, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, basically, I'm in the danger zone. You know what I'm saying? The whole spot done turned against me. Over something that y'all took that was mine. You feel what I'm saying? And because I stood up for myself, it's like nobody wanted to shoot me the fair one. It was like it was either going to bank me or I was going to leave and take that L. So I took that L. I got me a new pair of kicks like the same day, by the way. And then wind up learning how to pimp the system a little bit as a kid. You know what I'm saying? It was certain little perks. If I talked to my work, I could get a little, you know what I mean, stipend or something like that. And I could, you know what I mean? You know, little perks that you'll get, but not much. I do the music for, like, I do it for the group home kids, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just recently came to that conclusion, because I'm like, why am I doing this? I've been writing since I was 13 years old. I started turning them into songs when I was 14. Started out as poetry at 13. Then I turned them into songs at 14. Then I started recording everything at 15. So those were a critical 3 years right there. But I was thinking the other day, yeah, I'm 33 today, and I'm like, why am I still doing this? You know, why am I making music? And I'm like, somewhere out there, you know, there's kids that's growing up like I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. DJ Clutch. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you're listening is a good time. That's right. You up, right? Check. Love is given, respect is earned. If a soul ain't wise, then that soul will burn. Put a price on your life, it ain't worth a dime. So right now, we living in the worst of times.